Hey there, sugar. By getting it from all sides, as we were in middle school, the false bravado set in. Hyper-independence set in. Having a hard time letting people love us started in this moment. And as we've grown up, hyper-independence is going to be a trauma response that we rely on. If we weren't going to be unconditionally loved at home, and we weren't going to let anyone at school get close because they treated us so differently after we lost all that weight, well then screw them all. We didn't need anyone. But I don't believe that anymore. We do need people. Everyone does. My soul, your soul, longs for connection. Longs to be truly seen and known. Yet that is what we fear the most because of all the judgment we received most of our lives. And that's why we're doing this, because I believe deep down that connection is worth it. That we are worthy of love that isn't judgmental. We are worthy of love that is kind and unconditional. We are worthy of physical affection regardless of the number on the scale. We have to give that to each other first, though. And then I hope others will show up to help us see what love could be. Not the love that was warped and shrouded in criticism and hurt. It is time for us to accept all that was, so we can receive what we deserve, what we are truly worthy of. To accept that we were judged by mom and dad for our weight. To accept that we were judged by our peers for our appearance. To accept how damaged society and beauty culture is and how none of it is our fault. To accept our anger over what happened to us in college that really was a result of the core wound around our body. To accept our anger at being treated like this. To accept our shadow selves and love those parts too. The judgment and jealousy that can rule our hearts sometimes. To accept that we have a hard time letting people love us, but we are doing our best every day to learn to receive. To accept a lot of our pain and loneliness and shame is a lot of what we impose on ourselves. And maybe it's time to stop it so there is more joy and less grief over the love we didn't receive but long for. To accept that maybe no one showed up for us in the past, but I'll show up for you now, sugar. I see you. I love you, and we are going to make things right from this day forward. Sugar, I want to share with you a few quotes from the book I work through to help us. A consistently criticized child might grow into an adult believing they are fundamentally flawed or unworthy of love. With this being said, here are behaviors criticized children exhibit as adults: avoiding close relationships for fear of rejection, self-sabotaging success. Sugar, that's exactly us, to a T. But understanding the connection between past traumas and present behaviors is the first step toward healing. We are taking that first step. We are accepting these things. We are taking back our power from these things. We are changing our neural pathways to make new pathways that will lead us toward healing and toward love instead of fear. Like Carl Jung says, we cannot change anything until we accept it. But make no mistake, acceptance here doesn't mean condoning or justifying any abusive behavior we may have experienced. It simply means acknowledging those parts of our past that need healing. Creating new neural pathways gives me hope in healing. Sugar, we are doing this. And I've got you, always.